Hey guys, what's up? Lewin here at GarageBand and Beyond. So the thing I'm going to be talking about today is an effect that I have created sort of on my own in combination with three separate effects. And I'm using it on a song for that band, Sunshine Superman. You probably remember me talking about that band. But anyway, we recently posted a video, and a lot of people have been sending me emails about how did I get that tone on the guitar. So I thought this was a perfect GarageBand and Beyond video, so that's why I'm here. So the three big components of this tone are reverb, and lots of it. Today I'm using my Classic 50 and I have the reverb turned all the way up. I do the same thing with my Fender DeVille 410, just turn the reverb all the way up. I would have my DeVille here, but it's in a road case in a trailer and it's sort of too hard to get it up here. But anyway, for the purpose of example, the Peavey's just fine. Second component is a slapback delay, and I have that coming out of my DL4 here. Just a really, really fast single slapback delay. And then the last component is the Digitech Whammy pedal. This is the second version of it. So it's the Whammy II, but I'm using the high octave sound. And then, so those three things in combination create the tone, and here's what it sounds like. It's probably one of my favorite things to play, that particular tone. I love it. It doesn't really sound like a guitar, but it kind of does, you know. I always sort of think it sort of sounds like a steel drum or something, but a really cool thing. Anyway, but the Whammy pedal, you know, I just want to talk about this for a second, because the thing that makes it really special is that when you play multiple notes at a time, it doesn't get confused. You know, in the old days, like the old, you know, if you think the old Boss, that brown octave pedal, or any sort of the older single pedal octavers, when you play multiple notes with those, they have a real tendency to get confused. I always sort of think it just sounds like total dog crap. It doesn't really sound very useful to me. Now, the Digitech Whammy II is a totally different story. The way it computes an octave is completely different than anything else. And then what you get is totally usable. This sound a lot with, you know, Radiohead. Tom Morello uses this pedal a lot, especially in, was it Audio Slave? You know, they had that song. And but you know, it does lots of different things. So if you're curious about the Digitech Whammy II, go ahead, find, you know, there's plenty of videos on YouTube. I just wanted to talk about, you know, that one tone that I'm creating, but to also encourage you guys to, you know, experiment with your effects, especially, you know, like the reverb on my amp. I don't know anybody else, at least in Philadelphia, that turns the reverb all the way up for anything. Most people just have it dialed in a little bit. But anyway, you know, just experimenting with your effects, experimenting with your tones and in combination with each other, whatever. I always talk about experimenting. So just, you know, do something crazy, try something different, and who knows, you might find something really cool, and it might just be that secret sound you're looking for, the song that you're recording or working on at the time, whatever. So that's it, Digitech Whammy II. If anybody's curious about this video that I'm talking about, go ahead and click right there, and that'll take you to the Sunshine Superman YouTube channel, and you get to hear the song that I'm talking about, and that's that. So please subscribe to all the channels that I'm part of, and enjoy the music. Have a great day. I hope to see you guys very soon. All right, later.